was an old building, and it was a lot of work that needed to be done.
We had to change the name in 1980 because bad reputation, a lot of money still owing. When we started, there weren't any customers. There was none, so it was one at a time. I'm sure it was 2 weeks after acquiring the hotel, Kootenai Forest Products, the largest employer in Nelson, basically started shutdown procedures. A week after that, David Thompson University shut down. My forecast on restoring the hotel took a lot more than I counted on. I'd made big changes, that's for sure, not near as attractive as it was in 1898 when Hume built it. We looked at it when we started renovations, but it'd been an astronomical amount of money to try to make it like that. The fireplace here was framed in and covered with drywall, and a lot of the damage to it, you can see when they had wooden plugs put in, and it was closed right in, and because it was such an old-fashioned thing, and they were trying to modernize the lounge here, that would have been in 50, something like that. We've been here for 43 years. So it's just been plowing money back into it all that time and making it better. All the floor space now is used in some way. There's no more room to grow. Ryan's even using the parking lot now with this.
After I graduated from university, I really didn't know what was next for me. I was quite a lost individual. I'll never forget the meeting I had with my father. I was 25 years old, and he basically told me that this was my opportunity to come on board as general manager. I took him up on the offer, and I never looked back. In 2005, we renovated the exterior of the hotel. I found this piece of stationery that had one of the original Hume Hotel logos. 25 years after my parents bought the hotel, how cool would it be to go back to the original name?
I feel really appreciative to Dave and Sheila for everything that they've went through, everything they've sacrificed for us to be where we are today. We would like to continue their legacy and to just continue on the journey that they started.
What I love about the Hume is the staff. They're all totally like family to me. Honestly, every day I laugh a lot at work, and it doesn't seem like work when you're laughing.
I enjoy working at the Hume because it's a big family. It's always been like that right from day one, and it's a fun place to work. I come in the middle of the night, solve all kinds of problems. It's done by the time the morning is, and we carry on business as usual.
Well, it's just the sense of family here. Like, it's very tight-knit. People really care about one another and look out for each other. It's a very comfortable place. It feels like Nelson's living room.
There's a lot of long-term staff. Jody in the pub, Ange in the lounge, Francie's still there, Kim's still there. Me, Francie, Kim, every Friday night.
We always close the night when we have a shift together just to sit down and talk. I thought I was going to be retired, but then they talked me into 1 day a week, and that's Fridays. The Martin family has always been very big in the community, and so that just sort of carries on through to the staff and our relationship with the customers.
My name is Greg Slosher, and I was a catering manager here for 34 years. Enjoyed every moment of it. Here at the Hume, we have return customers all the time. This one lady, I've done 4 weddings, her daughters and sons, Here at the Hume, they keep on coming back, and because of the good food and the good service and the ambience, of course.
I'm pretty sure it was 81. And I was visiting some friends and family here in Nelson. I heard that this hotel had just reopened after being shut down for a couple of years. I came down and talked to Dave Martin. He not only gave me a 6-night-a-week gig, but he gave me a room on the 4th floor, which hadn't been renovated yet. This is kind of like my second home, and for a lot of people in Nelson, it feels the same way.
The Hume has been family owned and operated for 125 years, and through that, the guests that come get served beyond their expectation. Today, our guests are Jim and Jerry Hume. Their family is coming to stay at the hotel, and we are showing them the mural painted in memory of J. Fred Hume.
And so that is our wonderful tribute to
We had put in 20 years, and now already Ronnie has put in 23 years, and we were able to retire because of Ryan. It's nice to see it go to a third generation of Martins.
My parents really instilled family values in the company, and that's something that we try to carry forward today.
I think the future of the Hume will just keep rolling. People have been coming here for 125 years. Let's keep it going for another 125.